We had one in Alabama. I call it the Mo Brooks speech, because Mo Brooks got up. He asked me for an endorsement. He was an election denier, which is the right thing because the election was crooked. And Mo Brooks got up and he hired, I believe it was either Mitt Romney or John McCain's management team. But before that, he asked me for an endorsement. I gave it to him. He took a 54-point lead. Then he called me and said, I'd like to do a rally. Mo Brooks, a friend of Jim, right? Mo Brooks, legendary. Where's Mo? What happened to Mo? So he gets up. I said, you don't need a rally. You got a 54. Let me do rallies for people that need it. Sir, I'd like to have a rally. You have a 54-point lead. It's Alabama, where I won it by 45 points, okay? I love Alabama, but they understand we don't have to be there. We have to be in places that are a little closer than that. Although I happen to think we won most of the country, you want to know the truth. If the voting were real, I actually think we won most of the country. I actually think we got a lot of Ohios all over the place that you won't really recognize. But Mo Brooks got up. He said, sir, I'd really appreciate it. And we went to the state fair. 68,000 people showed up at the state fair. And an old guy came out. He looked like he was about 103. He said, you know, you did something I never thought would happen. Alabama. He said, this was the state fair, and I guess he owns it. He said, I've been at this place for 60 years, 70 years, a long time, and you just broke the attendance record of a man named Elvis Presley. Can you believe it? He said, you just broke it, man. Said, I never thought that would be possible. We had 68,000 people. So Mo Brooks gets up and he says, let's forget about the election. The election was fine. Let's just forget. We have to get on to the future. He got booed. I was downstairs being interviewed by ABC Fake News. And what happened is I said, you couldn't hear anything. The place exploded with boos, boo, boo. He took a 54-point lead into that rally, and he reduced it to he was losing by 20 by the end of the night. He dropped 74 points, and we have a very wonderful senator. I endorsed her the following morning, Katie Britt. She was doing a good job. Who liked the job she did the other night? I thought she did a very nice job. Liberals didn't like it very much, I guess, but I thought she did a very nice job. But we have another senator now, because people don't want to hear bullshit. They don't want to hear it. They want a country that's run correctly, that's run properly, and they want fair elections, and they want borders. They have to have borders. If they don't have borders, you don't have a country. But if you don't have fair elections, you don't. And you know what I add to it more and more? The fake news. They should be the police of our country, because if they were legit, they don't, you know, the biggest problem I have with them is the things they don't report. They barely, until recently, they would not talk about the borders. They wouldn't talk about the fact that our country is being destroyed at the borders. It's what they don't say that's a problem, and they don't say a lot. And what they do say is fake news. So other than that, I think they're fantastic. I'll move this over. Great job, fellas. Don't pay these suckers, please. Don't pay. Whoever the hell did that, son of a gun. These people. I think Joe Biden put them in.